right. Hello, BlazeFit fam. We are in our final week of the Back to School 6-week challenge. I have one of our fantastic challengers here with us today. Now, the results aren't in yet, but I want to highlight why they signed up, what their motivation was, what's been pushing them the past couple of weeks, and what they're chasing. Because at the end of the challenge, one winner will take away a 30A beach getaway, another challenger will win $100 cash for the best transformation, and we'll crown our overall Savage recognition winner for those who've been the most consistent and show the most progress throughout it all. So let's jump in, Blossom. What made you take the first step and join this 6-week challenge?
I guess I'll say the first step after actual having summer and not being that consistent, this was a great start after the kids started back at school to get back into the gym and actually challenge yourself to start your journey back.
Yeah. So before Blaze, what were you doing for fitness? What was that life like?
I walk Kennesaw Mountain a couple times a week, but other than that, I was not doing anything.
So what made you say, like, because you've been in Blaze for a while, like this challenge, why were you like, I need to do it, I need to join, why do I need to make a change?
So I'll say basically because, like she said, I have been here since August of last year, and maybe in about June when the kids got out of school, I stopped coming to the gym daily, just got off a routine, trying to keep them entertained for the summer. So when Jonathan let us know that the 6-week challenge was coming back, I was like, okay, this is the perfect, they're going back to school. I think it started maybe like 1 week after they went back to school. So I was like, okay, they're back in school, let me get back to doing my thing.
You're looking fantastic.
Thank you.
So like, what surprised you most about just being in the challenge and just kind of that different experience, which is a part of Blaze, but it's just kind of like taking it to the next level?
No, for sure. I'll say when he gave out the information about what we have to do, each week was a different task. Not only did it challenge you physically, it also challenged you mentally. He also had different things on there, such as reading a book for 30 minutes a day, which was some of the goals that I already had for myself. So I was like, why not allow myself to win a competition while also being able to improve myself physically, mentally, and it was a win-win for me.
Yeah, I love that.
Definitely.
So was there another goal that you achieved during this challenge that you really kind of thought of, or something was just kind of bonus that you did with the challenge?
Looking good.
Looking good.
Yeah, great. I definitely, maybe about 2 weeks in, like even with the eating, we had different meal plans based off your goals, because no matter what the challenge is about, he took your personal goals and changed those goals into the challenge. Mm-hmm. So although he was like, okay, some people might want to gain weight, some people might want to lose weight. So after you gave him what you wanted to do and he told you the plan to get there, if you really followed that plan for the first 2 weeks, even after the first 2 weeks, you saw a difference.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, if I see it in 2 weeks, what are we gonna do in 6?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, even when the 6 weeks challenge is over, I'm going back at it again.
I love that.
For sure.
So then maybe outside of the gym, did you kind of implement any changes or kind of motivated by this 6-week challenge?
For sure. I'll say a couple different changes that came from doing the 6-week challenge would be dedication, consistency, even when it came down to making better choices. So for instance, like, okay, I'm an ice cream eater, just be honest. I can eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So to limit myself on that and kind of in a way fast from it, it became a more spiritual thing as well. Clearer mind, dietary, skin looking better. Everything is just rooted from the challenge is growing. And to keep these changes for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. So what would you say about someone who's maybe scared to start the fitness journey, or maybe they've been at Blaze and just watching the challenge, but like not sure to take the next step?
I'll say to someone scared to start or someone not ready for that next step, let's take it step by step. Take baby steps into it. You can either start by getting up earlier, or you can start by just coming to the gym 3 times a week. If you're at 2 times, make it 3. Just put in a little bit of pressure on yourself for your own personal growth.
I love that. And I love how you talk about like the mindset, and you're like, it became something that you wanted, motivated you, and not just the way you look, how you feel. So on those hard days, like what did you do? Where did you go to help you dig down and get it done?
On those hard days, y'all, look, I wake up, I say to myself, Ayana, do you want to do this? Ayana don't want to do it, but Blossom want to do it. And I literally have to just say, the hardest part is getting here. Once you get here, it's simple, it's easy. The hardest part is literally getting in your car and driving here. If you can master that part and just talk yourself out of it, like, I'm gonna do it. Because once you get here, the vibe is amazing. The energy is amazing. The motivation is amazing. The coaches are amazing. Your workout partners are amazing. And you feel good after it. After you get here, you're like, I did that. Like, I did that, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow.
I love that. And you mentioned before, you're like, after the 6 weeks, I'm still going. So what's your next goal? We're going to see you do another challenge. We're going to be like, no, Blossom's going to be the next Savage winner for the next 3 months. Like, what's the next goal you're chasing?
My next goal, I'm still working on it. I'm thinking. But I think, like, even because I have the 6-week plan that he gave me, I think I'll follow that 6-week plan again. Even, like, each week it was a different challenge, such as, like, walking the mountain. You had doing 1,000 jumping jacks. 1,000 jump ropes, I'm sorry. The 30 minutes of reading. We had a number of different tasks each week, and I think I'll repeat the 6 weeks. We also have our Savage Week in October.
Yes.
I'm definitely going to do Savage
Dream
Week.
Yes,
I want to be that. I want to do that for sure. And that'll be my 6 weeks plan, because I feel like if a month is good, 4 weeks is good, but those extra 2 weeks really give you the opportunity to see a greater change.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love that. So everyone definitely cheer Blossom on for the challenge. Always stop by Blaze. Like you said, great community, great energy, and you're going to see the change. I can't wait to see your before and after.
I know. Me too. I'm so scared. Y'all, I've been running from the scale. I've totally been running from it. I can't think of the name of, what is the name of the?
InBody.
The InBody.
Yeah.
That's another big thing for me, because the scale might show one thing, but that InBody gives you a total different outlook on your personal body, whether that's comparing your left side to your right side, and it's just like, those numbers don't lie, and those numbers make me feel better about something that's being done, regardless if it's not weight actually being lost, muscle being gained, but that InBody is definitely. In the sauna, y'all, we got a sauna. Oh my God, don't get me started on the sauna.
Yes.
I love the sauna, y'all. I've been doing the sauna probably 2 to 3 times a week after my workouts, and that's been 10 times. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a new improvement we got, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Blaze is all about the work hard, but also the rest and recovery as well. So that's when you get the change and everything. So
for sure.
Thank you for talking with us, Blossom.
Of course.
And this was great.
Thank y'all for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.